Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me. You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey. Ugh.
Yeah.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Huh? Hey.
Sure.
All right. Yeah! How's this? Yeah! What? Huh? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here. Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet. Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. What? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh?
Okay. Good. Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the snake eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
This might go well in that new recipe.
Can't wait to see what you make.
You're the one making it.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cysloden, the capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cysloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cysloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cysloden it is. There. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cysloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with him on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cysloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. Go no further!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Air Photon, these ones can run rings around us! Here's a crop! Rage attack! Do it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I can feel my power growing!
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You're mine! Win!
Zephyr,
This one's gonna be tough! You're mine!
Raging cascade! Power of water! Spread! Now, I'll cover. Dance to the wind! Recover!
Okay,
Air
here I go!
Mega ray! Spirit flame! Reload! Goes on to dance in the wind! Here's a healing arc! The hurricane!
No escape!
I'm on a roll!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
No choice!
Art sealed!
Here I come!
Confiscated! Spirit
You're
flame!
mine!
Reload!
You're finished!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Whatever you do, just stay away from the force! I never miss! Get on in there with the others!
Not today! Here I come!
Do it!
Flame! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Shot!
Well done! Gemini Aqua!
This could be useful. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
This will be a delicious piece of
You're
cake!
mine!
Light astral energy! Reload!
You're mine!
Sleep now!
Take this!
Let's get you all the way! I'm out! Light astral energy! A banana! Let's go!
You're mine!
Sleep
It's
now!
over!
Let's get
Here
you
I
all
come.
tucked away! There!
Take
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Damn it!
In here! This'll come in handy!
Destruction!
Healing! Flame of fury! Burning! I can do this all day! Art expert comes through!
Destruction!
Confiscated! Reload!
You're mine!
Take it!
Zephyr wins!
This one's mine!
In
Take
here!
this!
Gemini Aqua! The other!
You're on!
A banana! Let's go!
This one's mine!
I'm on a roll!
Burn!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still,
Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! We won that by a mile! Should we really take this?
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not... This won't be easy.
Don't be such a pessimist.
I'll take you all on! Destruction! Here I come!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
You're on!
In here.
It's over!
I'll be saving this one. Searing flame. Reload. I'm out of ammo. First aid.
I owe you.
Watch this. Raging
You're
Captain.
mine! Win!
Fresh.
Mirage!
Lunar Blast.
Take this! Win! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't
Here's a
feel
healing
so
arm.
good.
Here's first aid. Bullseye. Dance in the wind. Recover. Sleep now. Ardex
Take
is coming
it.
through.
Here, let me help.
Win!
First aid.
Take
Raging
it.
Cascade.
You're
Pick
finished.
you up. Recover. Now for the back. I'm ready. Dance in the wind. Seal. Reload.
It's on.
This'll come in handy. Searing flame.
Not today!
Here we go. I'm out of ammo.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Here I come!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
There's more where that came from.
Hey, new equipment!
Little help.
Severing wind!
Here, let me help.
Mirage! Take it! Severing wind!
In the wind. In here.
Strike!
You're watering the Snowplains.
I'm not done!
By the power of water.
Take this!
Hey, one at a
Here I
time.
come!
Sweet dreams. Hear me.
You're
Flame
finished.
of fury.
You're most comfortable at a range, right?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a right gun.
You're finished!
Go time of life.
Wind.
Dance in the wind.
Sleep now.
This'll come in handy.
Strike!
Go time of life. I'm ready. Hey, one at a time.
Not today!
Thank goodness we won. I've got a really bad feeling about this. By the power of water, my astrolabe is raging captain.
Come one, come all!
Feel
Severing wind!
it's over.
Mirage!
Blah, 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 blah.
I'm not done!
Feel. Let's get you all
Take
out of
this.
the way. Go time, flame of fury.
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
No
I'm
shit!
ready!
Onward and upward. Hey, Rinwell. Do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed. Let's get you off the way!
Escape!
Magic is am!
Aim for the weak spot.
Dance in the wind!
I'm all stuffed up!
Come and face me! Here I come!
Let me help.
First aid!
Okay, here I go!
In the wind!
I'm not done! Win!
Reload! More for the
Take this!
top! Watch and magic is am!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Cover the casters!
Destruction! We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
I'm only getting started.
Take this!
Here goes!
To the fray.
Confiscated!
I never miss.
Strike!
Here I go.
Dance in
Take
the
this!
wind!
You're mine.
Air drop!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take
Not
orders
today.
from you.
Here goes. First aid.
Dance in the wind!
Here I go. One more.
Destruction!
More for the stockpile! Magic is am! Sealed! Steering Get on your
Try
toes!
harder! My turn!
Photon steering
You're finished!
Alright! It's showtime!
I'm out. Back into the fray.
Take this!
Gemini Aqua.
You're
Dance in
mine!
the wind! Here's a healing
Win!
heart! In here!
You're mine!
Let's get you all tucked away!
By the power of water.
Alright!
Gemini
It's
Aqua.
showtime! Sleep now! Let's get you all tucked away!
Gemini Aqua.
Up and down! Let's go!
No escape!
Let me help.
I owe you one.
Art sealed! Not in your dreams!
Here I go.
Now,
I
while
never
it's reeling!
Take it down.
Here goes.
Let's go!
Covering wing!
One last
You're
time.
mine!
Reload! Feel! Flame of fury!
Here, let me help.
Astral energy! Up and down! Let's go!
Magna Ray.
Air thrust! Reload!
I'm out of ammo.
I'm not done!
Photon blast!
This
Dance
one's
in the
all
wind!
mine!
By the power of water.
Feel!
You're mine!
I'll be saving this one!
Win!
Here goes.
Here I come!
Only getting
It's over! It's gonna attack!
Right. Watch out.
I can't feel anything!
You'll pay for that!
Gemini Aqua.
Strike! Here I come!
bring you back from
Try
death
harder!
abyss.
Now! Here I come! Severing wing! It's over!
I've still got some fight left in me!
You're mine. I'm ready.
Sealed!
This one's mine.
More for the stockpile!
Gemini Aqua.
You're mine!
It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle!
There. Help this. Here goes.
Take this! Strike!
Spread.
It's getting stronger!
Switching up its movements! Watch out!
Dance in the wind! Air
More
thrust.
Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Hear me! Flame of fury! Dance in the wind!
It's over! Try harder! My turn!
In here!
Strike!
Here, let me help.
First aid.
Burn!
Back into the fray.
Take
My
this!
astral energy!
It's over!
Alright!
Severing
It's
wing!
showtime!
You're mine! I'm not done! You're mine!
Here's that move.
Dance in the
Here
wind!
comes the big one!
In here! Take it! I'll be
Here I
saving
come.
old one!
It's over!
Whoa!
Here I
When
come!
it is ice!
Here I go.
It's over! Let's get you all tucked away! Reload! Photon
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Let's go! Got it!
Take this!
Now's our
You're
chance.
Here!
I'm not done! Win!
Saving this one! Blah, blah, blah!
Here I come! It's over!
Seal! Flame of
Here I
fury!
come!
Get on in there together!
Here I come!
When it is time!
You're finished!
Air thrust! Photon
Take this! Take this!
Raging cascade!
No escape! You're finished!
Raging orb
Take this!
field! Not in your dreams!
Sever more!
By the
Win!
My master dance in the
Take
wind!
this!
In here! More for the stock Get on in there with the others!
I owe you one.
Photon flash!
Ignite!
Alright!
We've got him on the run.
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Win! Here I come!
Dance
It's
to the
over!
wind! Sealed! Get on in there with the others! A banana! Let's go! Only
Take
getting
this!
started! Fresh!
You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame!
Destruction!
Raging cascade!
Be still!
It's
Here I
over!
come! You're
More with the
finished!
side of water!
Can't move!
Art sealed! Not on my watch! Dance in the wind! Searing flame! Sealed! I'm out! I'm all stuffed up! Cross flame! Here, let me help! Pathetic! Light astral energy! Raging cascades! Spread!
This should do it! Take this!
Raging
You're finished!
cascades!
Destruction!
Spread!
You're Take this! Try harder! My turn! Take this! Be still!
Hit! One more!
It's over!
Raging cascades!
Mirage!
Photon
Here I come!
flash! Raging cascades! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
one person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a...
There it is. Cysloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.